Drew. Yeah, that's just a step right there. Perfect. Drew, you're on deck. Yeah. And we are. I better check this again. Where was he? Yeah, you're texting again. I caught you. Right. What are you, in love or something?
Yes.
I love you, darling. It's ridiculous. What, are you addicted to your phone?
Probably.
Yeah, I think a little psychotherapy is in order. You can't put it down during class, especially when I ask you twice. This is the third time. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. You just keep it in your pocket. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, eat your candy. That's a good substitute. All right. I'm sorry, Jasmine, but we had a little distraction there. Our friend here was telling his friend he loves her. Yeah. Okay, Jasmine.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Teresa Trotter, a rising author and poet, wrote, "I love my cherry cola. Lord, has it made me fat. It's the best tasting soda. Enough I'll say about that. I've done my best to taper off, slaying this dragon. Regardless of my efforts, I have fallen off the wagon." This modern poem highlights the addictiveness of soda and some of the adverse effects on your health. Today I want to persuade you all to stop drinking soda, all types of soda. So first I'll give you 2 reasons why you should stop drinking soda, 3 actions, and outline some benefits that will follow if you take this proposal to heart. So as busy college students, I'm sure we're all used to just grabbing whatever's convenient and not really paying attention to what's healthy for us. A study by Dr. Block at Harvard concluded that college students prioritize price and flavor over health. But I'm here to tell you that sacrificing soda does not mean sacrificing flavor. So the first reason I want you all to stop drinking soda is because it is detrimental to your physical health. My support for this comes from the fact that many of us growing up were not allowed to drink soda because our parents knew that it was too sugary and that it would cause health problems. The World Health Organization actually confirmed this by saying that children who drink soda, which has high fructose corn syrup, are more likely to have diabetes and earlier obesity as well. So this makes me feel really sad because people are cutting their lives short by having this risk for diabetes, obesity, and even a risk for cancer. So all of these problems really make me feel sad. The second reason I want you all to stop drinking soda for good is because it has negative consequences to your academic performance. My support for this comes from a dissertation published at UCLA by Dr. of Philosophy, Sultana Haftaglu. Her research concluded that young adults who had an increase in sugar-sweetened beverage consumption actually had a decrease in academic performance. So this makes me feel really upset to know that people aren't fulfilling their potential because they are just drinking soda so often. So the mind is a much powerful thing, but adding toxic chemicals and sugar to the body has negative repercussions that really upsets me. So third, I want to share with you some concrete actions that you all can take to put this proposal into action and stop drinking soda. So first, I want you all to stop buying soda at the grocery store and bringing it into your house. This may seem very simple, but this reduces the convenience of having a soda within arm's reach. Second, I want you to order water at restaurants and parties instead of soda. Water is a better hydrating beverage, and so you'll feel much happier and healthier, and you won't need to reach for a soda because you'll feel super refreshed and hydrated. Water is also very important for your biological processes, so you'll just be a much healthier human being altogether. Third, you can choose carbonated water over soda to get that same bubbly sensation that soda gives you. This is hard to replicate as like the sugary sweetness that soda gives you, but my family and other families have all have started drinking carbonated water that is sugar-free to quench our thirst for something bubbly and sparkly like a soda would bring. So once you perform these actions, you will notice a positive effect on your physical health and an improvement in your overall academic performance. And I can say so because I have been clean of soda for 10 years. Right, so in summary, I've given you 2 reasons, 3 actions, and some benefits that will follow if you take this course of action. In conclusion, there should be no doubt in this room that you all have the power to stop drinking soda today. So asking you all to stop drinking soda can be like slaying a dragon, as poet Teresa Trotter said, but I believe it's worth the challenge to help you all live a healthier life. Thank you. 4:31.
A lot of action over here on the left coming in and out of class. It's so sort of annoying. Okay, where are we? We're here, yes. With our friend Drew Bell. Hello, Drew. Hi, Drew.
Jasmine, I thought your speech was really great. I think you really did a great job of persuading, and maybe I won't drink soda as often.
We got a partial persuasion going on here. Okay, we're here in the front row. Yeah. Growth.
Hi, my name is Shayla. Sorry,
Hi, Shayla.
and I think you did really well. It was really clear to me, at least, that you practiced your speech a lot, and you knew all the names of all the professors and the studies and where they were from. That made me feel like you were a really credible source for it.
Thank
and
you.
also the fact that you did it yourself for 10 years, that was a really cool tidbit at the end where it's oh, it's not just something you're saying, you've experienced this. So that made you feel really credible. I can't really think of much for you to improve on because it was really persuasive, so good job.
Okay, thank you, Shayla. Yeah. Well, Jasmine, yeah, I'd like to ask if I could, maybe show this as a model speech because it was really good. I really liked your intro from Teresa Trotter. It was funny, it was cute, it rhymed. I would have, if you really had a little time and could have added a little rhyme and a couple more verses of your own or a couple sentences that rhymed at the end, that would have been cute. But this was really funny. I love my cherry cola, Lord, as it made me fat. It's the best flavored soda, and that's all I'll say about that. Get the rhyme of that and that, the words that rhyme and hit it. So don't be afraid to be a little, flamboyant and come out with it. Don't be so reserved, People like personality in people, right? Don't be boring, right? So that's my first thing. Overall, really good speech. The second overarching thing I would say, I think I mentioned this to you before, but you want to work on articulating a little lower in your diaphragm. So instead of coming so much from your, there's 3 areas you come from, either your nose, your mouth, or down here. So come a little lower in your voice. Okay. And so work on, practicing your speech in a lower tone. And then when you do it naturally, it'll be effective because when you were kind of wound up, it was a little tense in your tone of your voice, and your lower tone will be a little more commanding, okay? Yeah. So loved your intro, it was just really, really well done. Your thesis preview was perfect. I like the way you did your SIG statement with Dr. Block at Harvard. Any of you have seen the film that I wrote, Listen to Me, you know that I hate Harvard and that I made fun of Harvard. So the only thing I would say is you should do the date of the study. You had it as a footnote, but that gives it added credibility, okay? Yeah. So that was a good sig statement, and that was even better than you trying to sell it to the audience. See, yeah. Okay. On the first reason, well done. WHO, well, argued. Footnote from Chicago, perfect. Your feeling at the end was perfect, well done. Your second support, you dug very deeply in your research to get Sultana have to glow. Wow, way. That's digging deeply in your research. Most people don't go that deep. That's surfing the deep internet. Because most people don't come across doctoral dissertations and cite them. That was very impressive and good. Yeah, and relevant to this audience. I hope they take it to heart. I mean, Drew said she was half persuaded. So, your actions were all good. I haven't tried it. I don't think I ever will. But I've seen this thing on TV where you pump it into water and then put a little squeeze a lime in it, and it's supposedly, I don't know if anyone's tried that, but that's so supposed.
It creates the seltzer water.
Yeah, Peregrino or Perrier works well for me, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but there's that natural thing you can pump air into water and do it cheaply. It's just something to think about. One little quibble, and this is not criticism but quibble. And what was the time on this again? 1:31. You had a little time. You had 45 seconds. I would like the benefits to be just a touch longer. For the positive changes, you could have a little time to go into that. Summary was perfect. It was a summary. Conclusion good, and your tieback, I already talked about it. And your Chicago footnoting was perfect. Your connive, stay within the time frame, use clear transition, and speak more confidently. How did it go, Jasmine?
I'm happy with my time because in previous speeches I've gone a little bit over time, so I'm happy that I was able to simplify it and stay within the time frame.
Yeah.
My transitions, I believe, were good. I think I could have emphasized the first, second, and third maybe a little bit more, like you were saying, with my vocal variety.
Yeah.
And speaking confidently, I think I did more than usual. Usually I start my introductions a little bit shaky, but I think I did this one better.
Okay, good. Yeah, and I think the fact that you rehearsed and worked on it and knew this was yours, and you were comfortable in your skin giving this speech really came through, and that was good. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah.
Thank you.